Sweden has won Eurovision 2023 with the track Tattoo by Loreen. Winner Loreen said as they accepted the trophy, "I'm so happy and so thankful. Thank you." Finland came in second place with Cha 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 by Käärijä, while the UK came in 25th place with singer Mae Muller and her track I Wrote a Song. This year's Eurovision Song Contest was a poignant affair, with the UK hosting for 2022's winners Ukraine, who clinched victory last year with Kalush Orchestra's Stefania. Kalush Orchestra returned to the stage again this year with a stirring rendition of their winning entry as Ukraine enters its 444th day of war with Russia. The live shows and grand final took place in Liverpool Arena, with fans from across the world attending the event. The UK honoured winners Ukraine, with Julia Sanina, the lead singer of the Ukrainian rock group The Hardkiss, hosting the show, alongside Graham Norton and Ted Lasso actress Hannah Waddingham. Prior to the results being announced, Sweden was the odds-on favourites to win the competition, with bookmakers Ladbrokes and William Hill giving artist Loreen a half chance of winning for a second time with the song Tattoo. Don't miss. King Charles has regrets over Prince Harry's coronation invite. Inside: Camilla confronted over title at highly charged coronation dinner. Update: Emmerdale's charity forced to address unfinished business with Mac. Latest: Loreen previously won Eurovision in 2012 with her dance track Euphoria, which was a chart hit across Europe, so there were hopes she could replicate her previous success. Close behind was Finland's rapper, singer, and songwriter Käärijä with his entry Cha Cha Cha, which was given odds of 9/4 by Skybet and 5/2 by Bet365. Reigning champions Ukraine and their entry this year TV Orchi and their song Heart of Steel were given odds of 17/2 from Betfair and 11/1 from Coral. Interestingly, Israel's act Noah Carroll and her song Unicorn quickly saw a flurry of bets, pushing up their chances of winning 17/1 from Monibet and 12/1 from Betfred. Eurovision, everything you need to know about this year's competition. Eurovision is back, and this year it's being held in the UK. So ahead of the competition, here's everything you need to know. Where is Eurovision being held? Typically the winners of the previous Eurovision act as hosts for the next year. However, in 2022 Ukraine won, and its national broadcaster PBC announced on safety grounds due to the Russian invasion the competition could not be hosted there. So, the second-place competitor, the UK, offered to host instead. So after several shortlisted cities, it was decided Eurovision will be held at the Liverpool Arena. Who's performing for the UK? Mae Muller has been selected to represent the UK this year with her song I Wrote a Song. Mae is a 25-year-old singer-songwriter from London, and she has already reached the UK top 40 with her music, first with Better Days, 2021, and then with her Eurovision entry this year. According to bookmakers Ladbrokes, Mae currently has 33/1 odds of winning the contest this year. Who are the favourites? Ahead of Saturday's competition there are clear favourites, with bookmakers placing Loreen from Sweden as the most likely to win with her song Tattoo at 4/9. The top 3 favourites are as follows: Sweden, 4/9 artist, Loreen, song, Tattoo. Finland, 5/2 artist, Käärijä, song, Cha Cha Cha. Ukraine, 9/1 artist, TV Orchi, song, Heart of Steel. Odds from Ladbrokes correct as of May 11, 2023. Who are the presenters? Hosts Hannah Waddingham, Julia Sanina and Alicia Dixon will lead us through the festivities on Saturday night, with Eurovision veteran Graham Norton taking his usual place in the commentary box. He will be joined by actress and comedian Mel Giedroyc. What time will the action start? How can you watch? Eurovision 2023 will be able to watch live on BBC One and BBC iPlayer from 8 p.m. on Saturday, May 13. After last year's Eurovision high for the UK with Sam Ryder's track Spaceman, which came in second place behind Ukraine, the odds were not in Britain's favour this time around. Among the UK's chances of winning were 81 from Paddy Power and 51 from Betway. At best, we're in for a three-horse race tonight. Loreen and Sweden have led the way pretty much from the offset, but we've seen so much interest in Israel over the last 24 hours, it's impossible to rule them out at this point, Alex Apathy of Ladbrokes said. Among the outsiders in this year's Eurovision were Lithuania's Monika Linkytė and her song and Luke Black with Samo mi se spava for Serbia.
From